What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome to EAFC 24. On your screen right now is my starter team in Ultimate Team. I'm going to run you through how much it cost me, who we've got and what we're going to be starting off with. In goal then we've got Nick Pope, centre backs we have got Nathan Ake and Joe Gomez, left back we have got Henry, with right back with Wan-Bissaka. With the 4-3-3 we've got two centre mids and a cam, so we've got Gravenbach and Ericsson as your two centre mids with Maddison just in front of them, left wing Sterling, up front Callum Wilson and right wing Kudos. Looking into more of the detail of the stats, you can see we've got some all-rounded players. In all honesty, Henry was a really nice purchase, 900 coins on the market, not too bad, and he was a few players that I did pack in my 4,600 points that everyone would have got if they pre-ordered the game and received it today. Nathan Ake, another player that would look really good all round, 75 pace as you can see, he's got decent defending, 82 defending, and he links up well with Joe Gomez. He's got a decent bit of height, he's got 82 pace, he's got 79 defending, 77 physical, some nice stats on the tackling sides of things also, and a decent bit of strength about him. Wan-Bissaka, he's not too bad. I feel like his pace could be a little bit better, a low defending stats but not to be bad for a starting right back. Centre mid we've got Christian Eriksen, someone that I pack so I don't actually have to pay, but you can see his passing techniques and something that's going to really help you in game more than anything. Passing is really hard this year, it's something that you're going to have to alter your game style to, and I feel like Christian Eriksen just helps you out that little bit more. James Maddison, a player that I've really kind of looked forward to using, another player that I packed also. Low on the pace sides of things, but he's got a decent shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, and all-round decent midfielder, and he's also got the dead ball play style also, so his set pieces are delivered with an exceptional speed, curve, and precision. Ryan Gravenbach, another player that I packed, a decent all-rounder. He's got 70s across the board pretty much apart from his defending, a very well-rounded centre midfielder, and I feel like it suits into this role for sure. Raheem Sterling, he's had a bit of a downgrade this year, but he's still looking good. Less pace than normal, 85 pace, 78 shot. He's not the best in terms of stats-wise, but he's definitely one to look out for. Callum Wilson, he's the one that I'm going to be using for my Founder Evolution. Kind of a different pick for myself. Obviously, it's not an unusual one, but I feel like his stats could go up in a decent manner, and I feel like the card that he's got already isn't so bad, so I'm looking forward to getting to use him. And on the right wing, we do have Kudos, someone that has got a very high lot of pace. He's got some decent passing, some decent dribbling, and this is going to be something that we're now going to be displaying in game. We have paid 40,000 coins all in for this team. That's what I got from my FIFA points, and we're going to be showing you what we've got on display there. Nick Pope making a decent save there, as you can see. Nick Pope being a really good goalkeeper. In previous kind of FIFAs more than anything, he's been the cheaper kind of option more than anything, and I feel like it's someone that has been overly used in recent FIFA, but someone that is definitely going to be used a lot in this current one also. I'm going to have to get used to saying EAFC instead of FIFA, but everyone knows it is FIFA, you know what I'm talking about. 21 minutes gone, as you can see. We're just getting into the game. It's our first game on Rivals. Nick Pope with a brilliant save there, as you can see. He is really good. He's a decent shot stopper. The handling side isn't too good. I feel like he kind of drops the ball a little bit, but in terms of getting to the ball, I feel like he does really well. Another save from Nick Pope there. As you can see, he's doing a kind of real good job in that role, and definitely kind of filling in. I'm not being funny, you're not going to have a lot of coins at the start of FIFA unless you've got your mum's credit card, let's be real. But you know, it's just one of those. I definitely haven't, so I'm starting with what I've got as of the moment. 36 minutes gone, it was still 0-0 in this game. Maddison's on the ball, he's got a decent bit of agility about him and passing, as you can see. Links up with Sterling there. Gravenbach, what a goal that is for Ryan Gravenbach. 1-0 in this game, then the first goal of our Rivals campaign and of our Ultimate Team campaign more than anything. The first player I've actually scored with on an Ultimate Team. Really good goal. He belts it on his left foot and he puts it into the top corner with absolute ease, and we really get into this game really well. I feel like, as you can see, Henry over to Gravenbach, so we find a decent role there. Wilson to Maddison. Maddison's got space. Can he shoot? What a goal that is from James Maddison to make it 2. A really good card. He suits the cam role to an absolute T more than anything. I feel like he kind of works so well. Going on to the defending sides of things, as you can see, we're on the kind of the attack here. As you can see, Ansu Fati is going to be one that's going to be used in many sides. That's another player that you could use in this team, and honestly, with it being a Prem side. Nick Pope not able to get to that one, and he's not going to be able to save all of them, don't get me wrong. It is hard to defend in this year. I feel you kind of have to alter your playstyle more than anything. There's not a lot of pace in the game as there was previous FIFAs. I feel like you really have to take your time in terms of passing, adjusting your defending style, and just being aware more than anything. Wan-Bissaka getting stuck in there, and the defence is really, really solid in this team, and I was really, really impressed with it as we show you all the games that I did play. We played 3 matches in this episode, as you can see. 86 minutes gone, and we're not long left in this first game, and it was a bit of an edgy end, don't get me wrong. Kluivert on the wing there, Gomez making a really good interception, clearing his lines. He finds his teammate Raheem Sterling. Sterling can go on the attack then. As you can see, Sterling's got a lot of pace, as you can see, and he makes a 1-2 with Gravenberch. As you can see, he's got options, one of them being Maddison. Maddison's got another option of Wilson. Does he square it? Does he shoot? He squares it. Wilson shoots, and Wilson finds the back of the net to finish that one game, and that was a really, really good result for us in our first game, getting used to the side. But the side really works well, and even with the stats that Callum Wilson displays without the evolution, I feel like that could be a decent kind of upgrade for us more than anything. And it's just one of those where you kind of look at it, and I just wanted to try a different player and see how well that worked more than anything, because there's going to be so many players, so many cards that we're going to be using throughout this whole FIFA with SBCs, different promos that they're going to release. We've already got a promo releasing this evening, I'm pretty sure, so stay tuned for that one. I might be able to make some content on that, who knows. But going forward in terms of this team, it's a really, really good starter team. I mean, 40,000 coins is decent at the moment. Obviously, you're going to be upgrading it at times, so the value does go up and so on. But yeah, it's a real decent value in terms of what you do get as a team. Second game then, and we're coming against some decent teams as well. Not as good of what we've got on display, I feel like, though. Kudus makes a decent interception, as you can see, as he finds his teammate Maddison, but it does get intercepted momentarily. They're making a decent bit of quick passing, but the team is really hit on kind of intercepting. I feel like the formation works really well with what players we've actually got and the decent play style. Sterling makes an unbelievable pass, and Callum Wilson equals that with an excellent finish. That also, Callum Wilson looking really good in front of goal, and he looks comfortable more than anything. Bearing in mind we haven't had his upgrade yet, I will show you the stats with his upgrade also, so that might be something that I might have to review and show you more in depth. 8 minutes gone in this game, and we're feeling like we're kind of getting a bit more control of it, but they are on the attack, as you can see. João Cancelo over to Kluivert, Kluivert over to Llorente, Llorente to Maddison. Maddison's got space and time as he tries to get past the defender. Nick Pope making a brilliant save, and he's so good at getting down really quickly. I feel like where he's got the height also, he can also kind of be kind of different in terms of when you're trying to put it into the bottom corner, he literally gets there with absolute ease. Another brilliant goal from Callum Wilson, as you can see there. He takes it round the defence, and he does really well to kind of have the ball close to his feet so it doesn't go too far, and he just slots it into the bottom corner to make it 2-0 in this game. 30 minutes gone then, as you can see, Lewandowski on the ball as he tries to find his teammate. Gomez making a really good interception, and they're really hot on the interceptions. I feel like they're just in the right positions at the right time. If you kind of alter your tactics, don't do them too much. If you want me to do an episode on the tactics that we display and what they offer, please let me know in the comments below for sure. But yeah, I feel like the players in their positions work really, really well, and they do their job. As you can see, they're driving forward here. We've got men forward, we've got options. Ryan Gravenberch, he makes it free in this game, and we're absolutely cruising when we're getting used to this straight away. Bearing in mind this is my second game with the team, I will literally show you the stats after the episode, well, at the end of the episode, sorry, to even show you how little time I've had with this team. Ryan Gravenberch is his second goal for the club also, doing really, really well for this side, and he just seems composed, and having a player that's all round and he's got the 70 stats, it works really, really well, and it works in our favour more than anything, especially at this time of the year where we're going to have players that aren't that expensive and they kind of are all-rounded to be able to compete also. Ryan Gravenberch also getting another goal there. He is absolutely killing it, and outside the foot goal this time, and it was really, really well done from Gravenberch. The play to him was awesome, and it just keeps getting better from here. As you can see, Kudus on the ball. It's attack, attack, attack. Ericsson to Wilson. Unfortunately get intercepted, but Maddison's going to take care of that. What a goal that is. I mean, what a goal. James Maddison completely not defying everything there and putting it into the top corner from an outside the foot shot, just from outside the edge of the box. Really, really good goal from James, and he seems to be such a good card. 84 rated, definitely one of his better cards that we've seen in previous games, that is for sure. 57 minutes gone, and we're trying to defend a bit here as Ansu Fati gets in, and unfortunately we do concede this time. Justin Kluivert getting on the score sheet. Unlucky, but we seem to be under control more than anything. 62 minutes gone, as you can see. We're trying to get on the retrieve the ball more than anything. Henry is a really good buy. He's on that left back role. He's got pace, he's got good defending, he's got physical, and he's only 900 coins. Definitely a player, if you're not going to use this whole team, someone to look at, that is for sure. And Callum Wilson, I cannot talk enough about him. He hits the post in that situation, but Sterling finds a rebound to make it 6-1 in this game, and that was pretty much it. But Callum Wilson, as you can see there, where he took the ball down, he chested it down, he had time. It was unlucky not to get the shot on kind of score, but Raheem Sterling was there to get the rebound, and we do finish that game at 6-1 then as we go on to the third and final game of this episode. I'm just going to show you this team. I haven't shown you any other teams, but how am I come up against that? Who knows? You've got the likes of Ronaldo, Neymar in there, and as you can see, the class is definitely there for sure as they put a decent bit of passing back. I wasn't phased. I knew this team could deliver, and that is for sure. We retrieved the ball really well, Wan-Bissaka getting the header there, and we moved the ball really quickly. And as I see, as you can see, the play kind of going. You've really got a decent amount of players forward. Sterling on the left, Kudos on the right. You've got two in the middle, plenty of options. Sterling's got an option there. He could drive forward, he could pass. James Maddison can't get the shot off. Gravenbach intercepts. He finds Kudos. That is a really close one from Kudos, nearly getting his first for the club. It wasn't to be. And it does go wide in the end. 20 minutes gone then, and we do lose the ball in a decent area. Ronaldo picking up the ball, but we again once retrieve it. Gravenbach is straight in there. You look at his defensive qualities, he hasn't actually got much of them, but in all honesty, he gets stuck in, and this definitely proves to be a difference. Kudos nearly getting on the score sheet, and it seems to be that the goalkeeper is definitely denying him, and at all cost, that is for sure. 24 minutes gone, and we're really hot on the heels, trying to get one in this game. As you can see, Gomez getting stuck in there. He uses his strength, he turns the ball, and I feel like the control of different players is really kind of the difference this year, and you need someone with decent ball control. James Maddison being one of them. As you can see, he finds his teammate Raheem Sterling. He literally finds where the keeper comes out, he takes it round him, and he puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this tie. Then we're definitely been the much better team, but on paper we're definitely the much worse team, that is for sure. Bernardo Silva on the ball, then can they get one back? Ronaldo on the ball as he tries to do something special. Wan-Bissaka getting stuck in there, out of position, but he gets stuck in and retrieves the ball, and he lives another day for that one. 38 minutes gone. As you can see, they're trying to pass out from the back, not to be though, as Kudos picks up the ball. It could be one for Wilson, but it's not to be as it gets blocked. He retrieves the ball once again. Options there. Kudos takes his time, he turns his man. Callum Wilson, good save from the keeper. We can't follow it up, and they do clear it eventually. Unlucky from the boys, and really good test of attacking will, that is for sure. Second half in this tie then, 54 minutes gone, it's only 1-0 as of the moment. You can see as much as I am the better team, it is hard against a lot of opponents that are kind of so strong at the same time. Passing it out from the back here, we're trying to retrieve it in a decent area so we can push on and maybe just snatch one, who knows. Passing it about really well though, and we're really hot on the heels. As you can see, the players group really well, and they kind of hunt in packs more than anything. There's not just one man drawing forward to the attacker. You feel like there's a few there to be able to surround him and actually retrieve the ball in a decent position. Wan-Bissaka once again getting a decent interception, and Raheem Sterling follows it up by a decent header there, and we're now on the attack, and as you can see, we shift so quickly. Wilson finding Sterling in a decent position. He's one-on-one with the keeper, makes it 2-0 in this game, and that's 2 in 60 minutes then, and it makes it a little bit more comfortable. Sterling getting his second of the game. A brilliant goal from Raheem Sterling, and he's definitely proving to be a decent player in this game, that is for sure. Completely toe pokes it into the back of the net, and we love to see that, that is for sure. 70 minutes gone then, not long left in this game whatsoever, and we've definitely proved to be the better side. It's been tough at points where they've had a decent bit of possession but passing it about, and only one opportunity it takes for them to score. Here you see Ronaldo in a decent position, but he does scuff it, and Nick Pope collects it with absolute ease. 80 minutes gone then, 10 minutes left in this tie. Ronaldo's trying to do something in this game. Can he provide that little bit of magic that he's used to? Hill chops it inside, he finds his teammate there, but Gravenbach gets stuck in once again. Trying to clear our lines, and we're trying to move forward now as Raheem Sterling's on the ball. Koulibaly to his right hand side. He could kind of beat him with his pace, just trying to weigh it up more than anything as he takes the fake shot, takes him out of the game. Pass it over to Maddison, he's got options there. Would he shoot? What a save that is from the keeper, and they do clear it eventually, and they do go on the attack. But as you can see, that transition and where we kind of push forward is completely crazy, and we do so well in it, in all honesty. Not long left then, literally a couple of minutes more than anything, as Neymar is on the ball and then trying to at least get a consolation. That's all it's going to be if they do score. As you can see, Silva's in, he could pass it to his teammate Fernandez. Yeah, there's a goal, but it's not to be for them because we do finish that tie 2-1. Looking at the overall stats then over the 3 games, we played 3 games with Gravenbach, we scored 3 goals. Played 3 games with Wilson, we scored 3 goals, and we played 3 games with Sterling, he scored 3 goals. Maddison got the last with 2 goals out of 3, and that was it for the goals in terms of the attacking side of things. Maddison being the top on the assist though, as you can see, Kudos, Wilson, Sterling and Maddison getting in on the assist. In terms of an actual team, from what you're getting at the start of the season and where you're going to be in the division rivals, I feel like it's a team that can really bring you kind of leaps and bounds in what it provides. I feel like it's a team that works really well in what it is, and I really enjoy enjoy using it more than anything. But yeah, it's one of those where everyone's going to suit different styles, everyone's going to use different players, but this is my Premier League squad. This is what I've started with so far. It costs 40,000 coins, and we're only just getting started, that's for sure. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos though, because we have got loads coming up for this new kind of game, and there's so much content to bring you, that is for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.